issues. He got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me that, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Down low. Here's Hilliard. Can't get it to fall. Outside for Davis. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Davis has got 5 points so far.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Booker, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And that one good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Hilliard. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Holmes.
2 minutes remaining.
He can't hit that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
The assist goes to...
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
.139 left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Booker. And here they come. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's McCollum. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's Murray. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Golden State ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Warriors leading by 6. Booker looking around. Pass to Hilliard. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Joseph. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's deflected. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And we wondered if they would take some time. To find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Inside. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 14 points for the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Warriors leading by 9. Booker up top. With the drive. Pass to Hilliard. McCollum outside. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hilliard, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD and his mobility is just fantastic. Makes so many good moves towards the basket for a guy his size.
Here's Bull. Rebound by Johnson.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Hilliard knocks it loose. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Murray with it. Outguarded by Booker. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
On the wing, Booker. And here's the fast break. And here's Johnson outside. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Thompson. And Davis sends it back. It's deflected. McCollum left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move and is left with no choice but to foul him.
The Lakers making a switch here. And so McCollum nails both of them. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Toppin. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Now here's Joseph. Fournier gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Fournier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Davis gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Puts up a three. No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Toppin. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Inside. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Clarkson. Davis with the double team. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
Back to Fournier. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Strus. Can't connect from 13 feet out. To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the paint. Here's Davis. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Warriors leading. Now, here is Singleton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lays it up off the glass. Singleton's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's good. Moving it around. 8 of the last 10 coming off assists. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now Singleton. Going inside. Down low. Toppin with it. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. They grab their own miss. Here's Whiteside. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Whiteside's got 8.
Whiteside beats everybody to the ball, but then maybe the wingspan helps out. 7'7". Reach over the top, snatch that.
Your Laker girl.
Warriors making a change here. Lakers trail by 3. And he drives in. Basket good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Morris with the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Back to Fournier. Holmes, that's a screen. And the shot goes down.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Morris outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Holmes. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's Strus. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Morris with the bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And here is Joseph. Pass to Holmes. Outside, Joseph. For 3, Fournier. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution for your Lakers, Alex Len.
And here are the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Into the lane. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No good from outside. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Len. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Joseph. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's their third straight make off an assist. And the thing about Rashawn Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
Here's Wagner. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the 3-pointer. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Pass to McDermott. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Back to McDermott. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. McDermott's got his first basket.
Now McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
Back to Joseph. In the corner, Murray with it. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Now, here is Singleton. Pass to McDermott. From deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. McDermott's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Tough to say any more glowing things about McDermott's ability to drain shots like that. That's way outside.
Len can't cash in from close range. Singleton with it. Now guarded by Len. Now Singleton. Pass to McDermott. From the arc. Joseph with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. And here is Murray. He's covered by Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. The 10-footer. Rebounded by McDermott. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Morris. Clarkson outside. Now here's McDermott with a lead. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Kelvin Thompson. Warriors call a timeout. And your Laker girl. Substitution for your Lakers.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling.
Laker girls. It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Lakers on offense. Pass to Davis. Murray with it. Inside. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
More.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Holmes, and Maker sends it back.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
Just 2 to shoot. Murray, no good. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
On the wing, Johnson. The three. That's good. He's 5 for 9. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Singleton buries the long-range jumper.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside Fournier. Back to Murray. Outside Fournier. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Maker misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. In the corner, Murray with it. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Outside for Murray. Pass to Davis. Over Maker. And it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 5. Timeout called the Warriors. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Teams changing it up here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Pass to Len. That's tipped.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Len with it. Over to the wing. Pass to Fournier. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Hilliard. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Kelvin Johnson. Jamal Murray.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fournier. Here's Strus. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Hilliard. He's guarded by Davis. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
That's his second.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Hilliard. Back to Booker. Thompson in the corner. And another three for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here's Booker. Thompson outside. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. 56 seconds left in the fourth. And Murray, here we go. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. Hilliard, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Stolen by Thompson.
Lakers foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming in the floor for your Lakers, Rashawn Holmes.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Back to Murray. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's tipped. They reach the 3. Fournier. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.